so she's on the opposite side. Oh, yeah. Well, you can, it's legal in this tournament. They actually voted on it. That was legal. They're here now. Well, it kind of is our business since we're trying to play a game with them.
Can we go around off the top?
They're here now.
We go down? I didn't see that.
Anyway, okay, so these are field conditioner.
I will rather go down.
So, okay, yep. So this is the third. So you can push 3, take it off. So see what's in the gas. It doesn't have to be. So it looks good. So if you can do that when you get started, but you can just really. And then the string is at yeah, they're the number 1 seed. So. We're number 8. They're number 1. Yeah, they're not the number 1 overall seed, but they're one of the 4 number 1. So the top. Yeah. Tyler Heat's the number 1 overall seed. Yeah, we're the 8 seed. We're 20 out of 32, we're in D1. This is the high. We're on the highest level, so if we want more games, we got a chance. After she spiked the ball. Anyway. I think you did. I think you did just about here.
Oh, wait. Well, we were doing it.
Oh, all right. So you
She was trying to stand on the other side. I'm like, hey, I have an idea. Girl, we should be in the middle. Because we're all these girls. And, like, in the picture, I'm like, yeah. And then she's like, I remember that. That was like, she looks terrible. I don't know why people are scared of me.
All right, folks, hello and welcome. We are live right here from AG Financial Arena here on the campus of Evangel University in Springfield, Missouri. I'm Trellis Williams, and this is Counselors TV. The NCHBC Nationals right here on Counselors TV is brought to you by R&L Unlimited. Building better communities with precision and quality. We appreciate them for sponsoring the National Championship Tournament right here on Counselors TV. And so the Counselors running 9 deep here in Nationals. A similar team to what they brought to Dallas. Just one extra guy, and that's Noah Sanders. Sanders will be dressed out to play here as he had a hurt finger, missed the MSAJ tournament as well as the Dallas Regional. But he is here for Nationals, and that's good to see. The Counselors are going to take on the number 1 seed in 5A, in the 5A section of the D1, D2 bracket. That's the HHBA Lightning from Harrisonburg, Virginia. And the Lightning are, according to Max Preps, they're 17-11. I know that they're better than that because some of the games from the Midwest didn't show up on there. But they won the Midwest Regional. There are 3 regionals in the nation in terms of homeschool. There's the Big South. The Counselors finished 10th in the Big South. And then you have the HHBA Lightning, who won the Midwest region, and then you have the Heartland region is the third region. And so the Counselors finishing 10th, they're able to get an 8 seed in this tournament. So they barely got in, finishing as the 29th team in the country in homeschool. But that's before nationals. We'll see how the Counselors do here today. The Counselors 26-3 on the season. They have an 8 seed taking on a number 1 seed, so it will be a challenge from the start. But if you're able to win this game, you are able to take the number 1 seed spot in the bracket, and that's what the Counselors want to do here this afternoon. Folks, we will be getting started in just a little less than 5 minutes. It will be the Counselors and the Lightning live from Evangel University. And I want to tell you a little bit about our sponsor, R&L Unlimited. Looking for reliable, high-quality civil construction? Look no further than R&L Unlimited. Specializing in asphalt and concrete paving, as well as expert pipe work, R&L Unlimited delivers top-notch services for residential, commercial, and municipal projects. With a commitment to precision, quality, and safety, R&L Unlimited ensures every job is done right, on time, and within budget. From smooth roads and durable driveways to reliable pipe installations, they have you covered. Want quality construction that builds better communities? Call R&L Unlimited today at 769-235-4488, 769-235-4488 for a free consultation. R&L Unlimited, excellence in every mile, quality you can trust. We appreciate them for sponsoring the NCHBC Nationals right here on Counselors TV. We'll step aside and be back in just a few moments for the tip-off right here live from Evangel University. Okay, so you're going to have me not shake the how are you going to do that? Well, you think this will balance my... No, I'm saying, you think it'll balance the... Are they shooting really well? Yes. Yeah. Well, sometimes. Sometimes bad warm-ups just mean you're we only got blown out twice this past year. The Central Hines and that Laurel was we came in. Yeah.
They're not supposed to dunk in the warm-up.
It depends on the state. In Mississippi, it's a tech. I don't know if it is in Missouri. Well, no, that's not true. That's an NFHS thing. Yeah, I don't know.
So the next dunk, I'm gonna be
dunking in the warm-up. It's supposed to be, yeah. They don't always. They don't. Somebody made that rule up at some point in time.
Hey, I want to get a bucket real quick.
No.
I'm gonna get a bucket and put it over there.
It is moving. It is moving. This is our game. It's straight. It's just lag. It's YouTube. This is what's on YouTube. Yeah, it's a little high. Like if you could tilt it down a little. Yeah, that's good.
Are you talking about the color or the
Angle? What are you doing with the color? The color, no, listen to the color, it's the angle. The color is fine. But it looks good now. It looks good now. Just don't mess with the color.
Yeah.
Well, this one has a bigger defense. So this is the D1, D2 play-in ball game. The winner will go to D1, and the loser will go to D2. They're going to meet at the center to have a prayer before the ball game. HHBA from Virginia, Harrisonburg, Virginia. And for the counselors, they'll start with their normal starting lineup. You got Michael Williams, Caleb Sanders, Isaac Viverka, Luke Sanders, and Ethan Viverka starting for the counselors here. On the bench, you're going to have Mark Johnson as well as John Crenshaw, Noah Sanders, and Hilton Tompkins. So a 9-man lineup. Starting off here for the Lightning, you're going to have Jackson Lockard as well as Levi Zirk. Number 33 jumping will be Liam Velker. You also have Dawson Rohrer and Xavier Ridenour. So going for the tip will be Velker and Viverka. So 2 V's going for the tip here as we begin this ball game live from Evangel University. You're going to go up for the tip, and it will be won by the Lightning. And with the basketball now is Zirk. He's up the floor, and he'll feed it over to Lockard. Lockard the fake. Pump fake on the shot. Get it back outside. Defense being shown here by the counselors. Here comes the pressure. Lockard picked up his dribble now. Now working against the defense. Luke Sanders got a hand on it. They're going to call the foul. So able to get a little penetration here on the counselors. It'll be Luke Sanders going to pick up his first personal foul to begin the ball game. And to the free throw line is number 33, Liam Velker. First free throw is up and good. Second free throw for Velker goes down as well, so making both of them count. 2-0 lead for the Lightning. Williams on the drive, kick out Luke, and outside to Caleb. We're going to have a man-to-man defense being shown here by the Lightning. Going to feed Luke Sanders on the left wing. He'll drive to his right. Going behind the back. He drives in. His shot blocked there by Rohrer. And ball's with the Lightning. Nearly lost it, but got it back. 2-0 ball game as we're just a minute in. Going to get it back up top now to Zirk. Zirk pressure to Lockard. Bounce pass now to the left, to the right wing to Rohrer. He's on the drive, trying to feed it inside. Viverka broke it up a little bit. Now it's Lockard in the corner. He lost his balance, and Williams going to pick up the steal here. Williams hitting Caleb Sanders in the open court. He'll pull up the right wing three. It's no good. A rebound is pulled in by Ridenour. Back to the Lightning. Counselors were able to get a steal there, but then they weren't able to convert on the bucket. Three-pointer for Lockard is good. And Jackson Lockard giving the Lightning a 5-0 lead. Counselors have gone down in games in a row here. 5 games in a row that they've gone down early. Williams feeding it inside to Viverka inside. Kick outside to his brother Ethan. Ethan pull up the three. It just doesn't go, and the rebound's pulled in for the Lightning. Ridenour. Good box out there by the Lightning, and they're showing to be good. They're on the defensive side of the ball with the rebound. In the lanes, Lockard, and a kick outside. Pump fake. Now to the corner. Lockard's three. Pops out, no good. Counselors the rebound with Caleb Sanders, who trail 5-0 to begin. 2 minutes into the ball game. Caleb Sanders with it on the left wing. Gets the screen from Luke. Caleb will drive. Now we'll get it to Williams here. Williams, left wing three on the way. It's short, no good, and the rebound's pulled in by Lockhart. Guarded by Isaac Vaverka on the far outside. In and out dribble. Back to his left now. Feed from Zerk to Ridnour. And Lightning back with it again. Guarded by Isaac Vaverka up top. 5.5 minutes to go first quarter. Lockhart, oh, he moved, but Luke Sanders will get the basketball here. Up the right side. He's trying to hit Vaverka. He does. At the basket, he missed it. And those are ones you got to have there. And now up the floor is Velker. He'll drive in. Shot partially blocked by Ethan Vaverka, and he'll get the rebound. Give it to Luke. Counselors with it down 5-0. Still haven't been able to score. They had a chippy there for Isaac Vaverka. Isaac and Michael were there. Ended up giving it to Isaac there. Far left wing's Williams. Oh, he's trying to throw it inside to Isaac. And he left the position. It's going to be a timeout call by Coach Willis here as we got a 5-0 ball game to begin. Lead for the Lightning. And so Michael's telling Isaac that he wants him down there. And Coach Willis calls time. This is a 5-0 ball game with 4:56 to go in the first quarter. Ball's with Harrisonburg. They've got the ball. Going to be some full court pressure being shown here by the counselors. 5-0 ball game as we are just over 3 minutes into the game. Going to get it in now to Zerk. Back over Velker, back to Zerk. Dealing with this pressure. Throwing it back over the top to Zerk. And Velker now with it. Driving down the middle. Ball stripped by Caleb, and he takes it away. Caleb Sanders with it. Counselors able to get a stop there. They need a bucket. They haven't scored yet in this ball game. Sanders on the right side of the floor. In and out dribble. Bounce pass out to Williams. Left wing three on the way. And it pops out. Those are ones you want to go down. Counselors have popped out 2 trays so far, and they trail 5-0, so not very much. He throws it away again. Caleb Sanders with a steal. Counselors are getting turnovers here from the Lightning. And Caleb Sanders on the far outside is going to get the screen from Williams. Counselors just have to put the ball in the bucket. They're going to feed it to Williams now, far left wing. Williams driving to his left. He'll go scoop it up and in. So Michael Williams able to find his way to the basket for the bucket. 5-2 ball game as the counselors are on the board. Just over halfway through the first quarter. Ball lost by Velker, but he gets it back. Ethan Vaverka guarding him. He dives in there. Velker picked it up. He gets it in. Now a kick out. A drive inside. Reverse blocked by Caleb, and he gets it. Counselors with it now, and Caleb Sanders brings it into control. 5-2 ball game. Sanders on the far right wing for the counselors. He drives to his left. He'll pull up the J. It's on the way, and it hangs around the rim and no good. Counselors have yet to get an offensive board as the Lightning do a good job on the defensive rebounding. Lockhart drops it off. Ball stripped, and Williams comes away with it. It's a 2-on-1. Williams fakes it, scoops it. Oh, he's blocked out of bounds. Going to be counselors' ball on the baseline. Williams thought about getting it to Luke, but he's definitely trying to keep the turnovers down here in a game like this. 5-2 ball game. It's one of those situations where you usually see him hit that. Williams guarded. Driving to his left. Hitting it out to Caleb. Caleb step back three on the way. Doesn't go, and the three-pointers just haven't fallen thus far. Ridnour going to get it to Velker. And now on the move. Oh, it's stripped again. Oh, Caleb unable to grab it. And it goes out of bounds. Be Lightning's ball on the baseline. Now you got Mark Johnson coming into the ball game. He's going to check in for Ethan Vaverka here 5 minutes into the game. Putting in Mark Johnson, he got a good defender out there in the game. And you want to be able to keep that up. So you got some substitutions here for the Lightning. As you got Thaddeus Chavez in the ball game, as well as Chris Campbell. Oh, they get it right in wide open to Dawson Rohrer, and it's a 7-2 game. That's their first bucket in a little while. Williams on the attack. He'll kick it out to Luke. Luke thought about it on the far right wing. Over to Caleb, left wing. Getting the screen from Isaac. Caleb drives, step back. 3 on the way. Doesn't go, and the three-pointers just haven't fallen thus far. Ridnour going to get it to Velker. And now on the move. Oh, it's stripped again. Oh, Caleb unable to grab it. Look it. Feeds it into Isaac. Isaac in the post. Kick outside to Mark Johnson. Outside Williams. A swing to Luke Sanders. Right wing three on the way. It's short, no good, and the ball's rebounded there by the Lightning. Lightning doing a good job leaving the Counselors to one shot. Counselors do a great job on the offensive boards on the normal. Feeding it to the corner. Chavez. His three off the mark. Rebounds tipped and gotten by Velker. He kicks it outside. Now swing. Lockhart hit a three earlier. They're going to call that one a travel. Going to be Counselors' ball. Crenshaw going to check into the game. He'll come in for Luke Sanders. .209 to play in the first quarter. Luke's been able to do some things defensively. Hasn't really gotten any offense going. Crenshaw with it on the right wing, over to Williams. Williams up top. Guarded by Velker, hitting Caleb Sanders on the left wing. Sanders on the drive, step back three from the corner. Bombs away, baby. First three-pointer to go down for the Counselors, and it's a two-point game, 7-5. If they're able to hold the Lightning on the defensive side of the ball like they have been, they could definitely win this game just by scoring a few points here and there. Here's the drive to the basket for the finish, and that is Dawson Rohrer. He's got four. 4-point lead now for the Lightning. Williams on the attack. He's going to drive to his left, scoop it up, and it falls. No good. Rebounded by the Lightning, and that's a bucket that you wanted, as Williams able to get him with that first step. Pass back to Velker, a swing to Lockhart. Guarded by Crenshaw. Finding Velker, short shot, does not go. Caleb Sanders the rebound. Sanders on the move, thought about getting it to Williams, but he saw Velker looking at that one, so he keeps it. Caleb will get the screen from Mark Johnson over to Crenshaw. Crenshaw thought about it. Back out Caleb on the far right wing. Under a minute to go first quarter, 9-5 ball game. He's going to get a screen from Isaac, doesn't take it, goes behind his back. He's caught up a little bit. Williams going to take that left wing three, doesn't go back rim, and Chavez gets the rebound. Lockhart guarded by Isaac, and they're going to call that a foul. Isaac Vaverka going to pick up his first. That's the second team foul against the Counselors. Not many fouls have been called in the ball game here. Hilton Tompkins going to get some early minutes here. Luke Sanders also in, as Isaac Vaverka, Mark Johnson will come out. Under 37 seconds to go in the first quarter, 9-5 lead for the Lightning. Luke Sanders on him. Now the move from Lockhart. I think they're going to try to find a last shot here of the quarter. Luke on him. Back over to Velker, guarded by Crenshaw. On the way outside. Luke Sanders got a tip on it. They're going to call the foul, and that's his second. And so Luke Sanders was trying to go for the pop to pop the ball loose from behind. And that gives him his second, and so that's dangerous territory for Luke Sanders. They're going to have a substitute here as Noah Sanders is going to come right back in for Luke. So Noah Sanders in. He hasn't played since the district tournament. Played really well in the district tournament. And so here he is on the defensive side of the ball. Here's the drive. Lockhart's floater goes. And so Lockhart right before the buzzer. Not what you wanted if you're the Counselors, as they were able to get all the way to the last second and get the bucket. First quarter comes to an end, 11-5 lead for the Lightning over the Counselors. We'll be right back. Folks, please be sure to hit the subscribe button to the TSJW Network YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button right now. This is NCHBC Nationals on Counselors TV, brought to you by RNL Unlimited. Williams gets the screen. He's got it on the right side. Counselors trail by 6 as they feed Caleb Sanders on the right wing. Just haven't been able to score very much as Sanders brings it to the outside. He drives to the left. Caleb to the basket for the left-hand finish. And Caleb Sanders now with 5 points, and the Counselors trail now by 4. Ball's with the Lightning. Pump fake. Now drive. Now to the wing. Velker's 3. Good. Velker able to find the opening and knock down the tray. They put the lead up to 7. Here's Williams up the right side of the floor. He's going to get the screen. Now he spins. Driving inside. He scoops it up. Misses. Rebound pulled in by Velker. He's up the floor now. 7-point game. Driving in. His floater, no good. Ball tipped. Tipped again. Johnson with the big board. And get it to Caleb Sanders. Counselors really want a bucket here. They trail by 7. A minute in to the second quarter here. And Caleb Sanders with it. Screen from Ethan Vaverka. Caleb on the far right wing. Gets the screen. Stepping back. Pull up 3. Doesn't go. Rebound fought for and gotten by Velker. Pass stolen by Williams. Williams able to find the steal, go behind the back, and Caleb Sanders able to get it now. He'll step back. He'll hit Williams. Williams on the fake now. He'll pull the 3, and oh man, plenty of contact, no call. They haven't given Williams a call yet. As I think they're going to get a timeout here, the Lightning. I mean, that's a hack on the arm. And we're back. We've got just over 6 minutes to go in the first half. 14-7 ball game. And a lead for the Lightning. Lightning definitely able to control the pace here. Definitely frustrating the Counselors. Counselors not really playing inside their game. A lot of pounding, a lot of dribbling. Not a whole lot of movement, not a whole lot of attack. And on the floor now you got Michael Williams, Caleb Sanders, Isaac Vaverka, Mark Johnson, and Ethan Vaverka. Going to get the ball in to the Lightning. And he's being pressured. Here's the swing to the corner. Pump fake. Pass cross court to Velker. Guarded by Johnson. Velker over to the wing now. Pump fake. Guarded by Isaac Vaverka. Swinging it back up top to Chavez. Lockhart now with it. Lockhart guarded. Gets it back out to Velker. Lightning trying to use a lot of time on the clock. Chavez, pump fake. Lockhart between the legs over Velker. Open 3. Good. He's able to knock it down. Lightning finding the exact shots they want, and they take a 10-point lead. Caleb Sanders up the left side of the floor. Swinging it over to Williams on the right wing. Williams the drive. Driving against the defender. He'll step back, shoot the short corner. Jay is no good. There's going to be a call on the floor here. Going to be a foul. And it looks like it'll be against Isaac Vaverka. Vaverka going to pick up his second. Lightning's basketball just 3 minutes into the first half. Or the second quarter, rather. 5 minutes to go in the first half. Counselors do not look good right now. 17-7 is the score. Drive to the right side on the cross. Kick outside, Lockhart. He's got an open 3. It's from deep, and he knocks it down. 8 points for him. They got 20, but that's not that many points if you're actually scoring the basketball. The counselors are not scoring the basketball. He feeds Johnson, right wing three on the way, no good. Rebound pulled in by Chavez. No offensive rebounding for the counselors. I don't think they've gotten a single offensive rebound the entire ball game thus far. And that's what they usually are based on as they feed it to the wing. Campbell travels. 13-point game, and you're going to have Luke Sanders check back into the game here, as he'll check in for Mark Johnson. Luke on the left wing gets the screen from Caleb. Luke back out to Caleb. He's going to be fouled. Foul's going to be against Dawson Rohrer. It's the first foul called against the Lightning. Into Caleb. Driving baseline. Looking for something here. Going behind the back now. Driving to the basket. It's Caleb Sanders. He's blocked. It's going to be a jump ball. And it'll go to the Lightning. It's over 4 minutes to go, and the counselors really struggling to score the basketball. Williams scored the first bucket. Caleb Sanders hit a three and a lay-in, and that's it for the counselors. Swing it over to Chavez. Now it's Velker. Feed to the high post. Back Velker. He's hit 2 trays already, and that's a third one. He's got it going on. He's got 11 on 3 trays and a bucket. 16-point game deficit for the counselors. Williams now with it. He'll pull up the 3. Doesn't go. Rebound pulled in by the Lightning. Here's Velker. Drive in, dropping it off, kick outside. Chavez's 3, no good. Williams the rebound. Now he's on the attack here. Williams driving in, kick out to Luke. Luke going between the legs, back to Williams now. Williams cross court to Ethan. Ethan will fire the deep 3. Doesn't go, nothing's going down for the counselors. On the cross is Velker. Feed inside underneath, pump fake pass. Luke Sanders will get that steal. He'll feed it to Ethan. He'll feed it to Caleb. Counselors again in the half court, which has not suited them at all. Yet they continue to go to it here. Caleb on the right wing. Between the legs, kick out to Ethan. Open corner 3. And it's just not going down for the counselors here. There's a foul inside. They've been doing it this whole game. I don't know how they don't call that. Just hooking them on the box out every single time. And there's a reason why the counselors are able to get offensive boards, because they're usually not playing against guys that just hook them all the time. It's going to be a timeout call by the Lightning. 23-7, 2:25 to go in the first half. Counselors trail by 16, 23-7. It's been a miserable first half for the counselors. And 2:25 to go in this quarter here, and they're trying to find something. Their offense hasn't looked that good, but when it has looked good, they still have missed the shots. So Williams looking to get it in. Does to Luke. Luke on the pump fake. Outside to Caleb. Get it out to Williams. Oh, he comes off a screen there. Pulls the three. Misses. Rebound tipped out of bounds. Going to be off the Lightning. He flops. We'll see if they fall for it or not. They don't. So it's Counselor's ball on the baseline. Williams going to throw it in as he's looking to get it in here. They get it into Caleb. He'll step back. Gets a screen, pulls the three. And just nothing going down. Those are shots you want if you're the Counselors. Last couple of possessions, at least you're getting some action here and getting some decent shots, but just none of them going down. And Lockhart now with it. What you don't want to do is get such a big deficit that you can't come back from it. Corner three on the way. No good long. Williams the rebound, and now the Counselors are on the move. Throws it up over the top to Caleb. Caleb at the basket. Fake, drops it off to Isaac, who finishes at the basket. Counselors finally get on the board again. 23-9. What they like to do is get a couple more buckets, maybe even cut it to 10 or within single digits. Trying to get some energy here. Minute and a half to go in the first half. His bounce pass, he got it to him. Drive from Rohrer, no good. Caleb Sanders the rebound. Now he's coming up the floor here. He's going to hit Williams. Williams on the attack, on the spin. Oh, wow! Plenty of contact, no call. And, man, they just won't give nothing to 45. Here's the trap, and Luke Sanders will take it away, give it to Williams. Williams now with it. Coming up the left side. Taking on the defender, driving in, scooping it up. No good. Rebound Isaac on the offensive board. Probably the first one of the game for the Counselors, and Viverka puts it back in. Counselors cut it to 12, so getting 2 buckets in a row here. Now down to 50 seconds to go first half. 23-11 is the score. Crenshaw putting on the pressure against Lockhart. Oh, he lost it, but got it back. They're going to call that one a foul. You hope it's on Michael Williams because he doesn't have any fouls here. You hope it's not on Luke Sanders. Yes, they call it on Williams. That's a good thing. That's only 1 on him. Luke Sanders has 2. So you didn't want it to be on Sanders. Velker looking to get the ball in. 38 seconds to go in this first half. A 12-point advantage for the Lightning. Ball's now into Zerk. Now over to the left wing, Lockhart. Guarded by Crenshaw. 25 seconds to go first half. Crenshaw challenging. Pump fake. Feed to the wing. His drive. Kick outside. Swing to the left corner. Lockhart threes. Good. Timely three-pointer for Lockhart. Counselors want a bucket here. He's going to hit Crenshaw. Corner three blocked. He's going to get his own rebound. He's going to step back. And he doesn't get it off in time and gets it blocked. And the first half comes to an end. 26-11 lead for the Lightning over the Counselors. Williams on the right side. Counselors trail by 15 after one half of basketball. He feeds Ethan. Ethan on the spin. Kicking it out to Caleb. Ball's tipped. Caleb got it. Able to put it behind the back here. Trying to feed it to Luke. Ball tipped out of bounds. Lightning being active here on the defensive end. Counselors trying to find some buckets. Coach Willis going to call timeout. $15-point game. Counselors trail by 15, trying to find something here on the offensive end here to begin the second half. They're going to have to get something going quickly. Counselors can't explode. Williams going to throw it in now. Get it into Luke Sanders. Williams will get it. Feed it out to Caleb. Caleb on the right wing. Going behind the back. Pull up three. No good off the rim. Rebound pulled in by Ridenour. Dealing with the pressure. Williams got a hand on it. They call it a kick ball. Going to be Counselors' ball on the sideline. Williams into Luke Sanders. Feeding it in to Isaac in the post. And throws it off of him out of bounds. Lost his balance there. So Williams will throw it in on the baseline here. Into Ethan outside. Back out Caleb. Over Luke. Far right wing. Driving to his left. Luke driving, lost the ball, and is stolen away by Velker. Back to the Lightning. Lockhart behind his back. Pump faking. Trapped. Trying to get through. Pump fake. Drive. Drop off. And now's Lockhart. His drive. And Velker, three-pointer. Pops out no good. Isaac the rebound out of Michael here up the floor. Up the right wing. He'll pull the three in transition. Doesn't go off the rim. It's just not going down. And Lockhart with the rebound. Counselors are ice cold. He didn't want to be like that here in Nationals. But it looks like that's what the Counselors are doing. Velker pump fake, step to the side. He's feeling it. And he hits it. He's got 14, leads up to 18. Caleb on the right side of the floor. Back out Caleb. In and out dribble. Driving. Pull up J for him. No good, but he's heading to the line for two shots. Lockhart picks up his first as Caleb Sanders to the free throw line. The first free throw goes down for Caleb Sanders. He's got 6. Second free throw goes down for Caleb. 16-point game. Lockhart with it on the left side. Crossover. Pressured. To the corner now. Roar. Feet inside. Nice in and out pass to a wide open Ridenour on the opposite side. Leads back up to 18. Sanders over to Williams. Williams driving. Makes the fake in the air, and he misses. Ball's tipped. And they're going to get it over the top to Lockhart. Lockhart in the backcourt now, going against Ethan Vaverka. They'll get across half. Feed it over to Velker. Drive over the top. It's passed to Lockhart outside. Velker, his three. No good. Ball's battled for, and they say it's off Luke. Ball's batted out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Lightning. Out to the corner. Pump fake, drive, roar to the basket, no good. Ball tipped, and now Caleb with it. No feed to Michael. Williams the drive. Oh, he's fouled. And he finally got a call. And the counselors have not looked good today, but I'll tell you what, referees have been absolutely trash. As we got Michael Williams shooting 2 shots at the foul line. They're trash. I don't mind saying it. They're trash. And this dude's a homie. This dude's a homie. I'm just saying. Caleb's going to throw it in on the baseline for the counselors. Outside to Luke up top. Going to feed it back to Caleb Sanders on the left wing. Pulls the 3. Bombs away, baby. Caleb Sanders able to get that one to go down. He's in double figures. 31-16 is the score. And the counselor's going to have to find a spark here. Here's the drive behind the net. Outside and wide open against Velker. He misses though. Isaac Ververka the rebound. Counselor's got to score here. 4:20 to go in the third. There's Caleb Sanders on the left wing. Back to the basket. Outside Williams. Williams around the screen. Bumped a little. Now pass cross court. Johnson 3. Air ball. Diving in there was Luke Sanders. Velker got it. And now Velker up the floor. He throws it up over the top to Ridenour. To the basket. No good. Rebound Velker. Looking to get it out of there. They'll pass it outside. 3-pointer on the way is good. And that one is Levi Zirk with the 3. 18-point game. Caleb Sanders on the right side. Coming off the screen. Step back 3 on the way. Doesn't go. Rebound tipped and out of bounds going to the Lightning. Timeout going to be called by Coach Willis. 18-point game with 3:36 to go in the third quarter. 34-16. Lightning's basketball, 18-point game, 3.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Lockhart up top, pump fake. Swing to the left wing now. Velker down to the corner, catch and shoot tray. No, oh wow, it rattled in. Campbell getting it to go. Leads up to 21. It's the largest deficit the counselors have taken all season long. The counselors 26-3 on the season, but definitely their worst performance yet. 3 minutes to go in the third. Williams up top. Off the screen from Isaac. Kick out Johnson. Drive to the left. Kick out Caleb. He'll drive in and he'll scoop it up and it doesn't go. Back to the Lightning. Lockhart up top on the cross. Left wing three, no good. And Luke Sanders the rebound. Hitting St. Michael up the left side. In and out. Drive over to Johnson. Outside Luke. He'll pull the three. Air ball. Isaac tried to save it. Back to the Lightning. This performance was reminiscent to last year's first game. Just a terrible performance. They lost 60-35 to the Indianapolis Northwest Warriors. Ended up winning their other 4 games. You'd hope that the Counselors would have a bounce back like that as Lockhart hits the corner three. 40-16 deficit for the Counselors here. Caleb Sanders right side, drive to the left to the basket, scooping it up, and they call the foul on the floor. So Mark Johnson will throw it in. John Crenshaw will come in for St. Michael Williams, his first time on the bench. They get the ball to Caleb. On the outside, drive to the left, step back Jay on the way. Doesn't go. Rebound pulled in by Zerk. Vilker with it. Johnson diving in. Got a tip on it. Vilker back again. Johnson broke it up. They're going to call the foul. Feed it inside, cross-court pass. Corner three for Velker's good. He's been stroking. He's got 17, 5 trays. Screen from Isaac. Caleb the drive outside Luke. Left wing three on the way. Bombs away, baby. It's Luke Sanders' first points of the ball game. It's a left wing three. Velker up top on the swing. Chavez on the far outside, going to run some clock off. Going to feed it inside, and able to find the bucket. Defensive breakdown from the Counselors. Ridnour with the bucket. Now down to 10 seconds, Luke Sanders. Going to take that three, and it doesn't go, but he'll have 3 shots. Chavez going to pick up the foul. Luke Sanders to the foul line with 3 shots coming up. And Luke will miss the first. Second shot for Luke goes. He's got one more. Mark Johnson will come out, so Michael Williams will return for the last 5 seconds here of the third quarter. Luke will make 2 out of 3. Velker guarded. Isaac takes it away. He lost it as Velker took it back and nearly hit the half-court heave. 3 quarters come to an end. Counselors trail by 24 as lose that quarter by 9. Lost it 19-10. We have one more quarter of action right here, Counselors TV. This is Nationals brought to you by R&L Unlimited. Last quarter of action right here. Counselors not having a good one here. Lightning looking pretty good here. They lead by 24. Cross-court pass to Lockhart. He's guarded by Luke Sanders. He's going to drive in. He's stripped. Foul. Luke Sanders will pick up his third. Lockhart misses the first. Second one doesn't go. Luke Sanders the rebound. Williams to the corner. Ethan Viverka's three-pointer's blocked. As rebounded there by Campbell. Lockhart. Guarded by Isaac Viverka. He'll step back. Kick outside, pump fake. Drive into the basket, a nice finish for Levi Zert. Caleb Sanders on the drive to the basket. Nice finish for Caleb. He's got 12. Drive from Lockhart against Williams. Kick outside, pump fake, the basket. Williams with the block. He gets the rebound, and now he's down the floor. Williams looking. Drop off to Luke at the basket for the finish. Counselors now 2 straight buckets, 47-25. You got a too little, too late situation here. You're going to have to really score the basketball, get steals quickly. Got 2 buckets in a row there. Probably one of those, the first of that for the Counselors in this ball game. Lowest scoring total of the year for the Counselors was 41 points against the Tyler Heat earlier in the season. They lost 43-41. But right now, they're 16 points away from that mark. Appreciate RNL Unlimited for sponsoring this broadcast. The Counselors look like they will drop this one, and if they indeed do, they will go to the Division II here. And Nationals play tomorrow at 5:25. And, of course, the winner of this game will play at 8:15 tomorrow night in the D1 Sweet 16. Going to get down to the 16 teams in Division I. So Counselors will still have a good bit to play for here, as they're already going to finish better than they did last year, making it into this pool of teams. And so you want to show some fight here at the end, do some good things that you can carry over into the next games, because you still have things to play for here. And you still have the possibility of a 30-win season. They sit at 26-3 right now. There's a back pass. Belker. Find it up top. .620 to go in the game, 22-point ball game. Lockhart trying to drive. Luke Sanders got a hand on it. They got it back to Velker. Velker with the pump fake. He drives in, kicks it back outside. Lockhart. Three-pointer on the way. Good. They're just shooting well from all over. Zerk with the three. 50-25. Williams will get it over to Sanders here. Caleb Sanders left side of the floor. Caleb will pull the three left wing. Doesn't go. Rebound pulled in by Campbell. Campbell trying to get it out of there. Lost it out of bounds. Counselor's ball. 5:49 to go in the ball game. Hilton Tompkins will check into the game. He'll come in for Luke Sanders. Caleb to get it in. Into Williams in the corner. Williams will pull that right wing three. Doesn't go. And Williams has grown frustrated with the official next to him. So he's pulled multiple of those shots. Shots he gets calls on usually. Not a single one here. It's happened 4 times. As they find it inside to Ridenour for the bucket. Williams back Caleb Sanders. Between the legs. Outside Williams. Driving to his right. Ball stripped. Gotten. Down the floor to Velker. Velker blocked by Isaac Vaverka. They're going to call the foul. Vaverka will pick up his third. Velker at the line with 2 shots. And the first free throw doesn't go. He's got another one. Everything else seemed to have gone for Liam Velker. He's had a great game. 5 trays. He's got 17 points. Second free throw doesn't go either. Noah Sanders will check into the ball game. Coming for Isaac Vaverka. And Velker will hit the free throw. 53-25. Caleb Sanders in and out dribble. Going between the legs. He'll drive in. He's blocked. Ball stripped and gotten there by Zerk. And ball's out of bounds. Going to the counselors. Caleb Sanders has given a valiant effort here today. Attacking the basket. Counselors just trying to find some points here and there. Been a struggle to come by. Noah Sanders on the feed to Ethan Vaverka. Outside Caleb. Bringing it back, getting the screen from Tompkins. Step back 3 on the way. Doesn't go. Ethan Vaverka the rebound. Kick outside Williams. Corner 3, no. And rebounded by Campbell. Williams has had a struggle shooting the basketball today. Three-pointer. Oh, wow. He's been automatic. Levi Zerk here in the second half with 3 trays. Leads up to 31. Williams takes the contact, puts it up and in. And Williams comes down, and he's holding that right leg. He walks on it. I don't know what happened, if he landed awkwardly on it or if somebody hit him. But he will get the bucket and one. So he's at the foul line now. They still haven't put the points up on the board. They do know. Williams is holding on to that right shin. Free throw's good. And he's still hobbling. He's going to come out of the ball game. Crenshaw's going to come in. As Williams not putting a whole lot of weight on that right leg. Not good to see if you're the counselors. He's got 5 points. He looks like he's in pain. That is not good to see as he's getting up trying to walk it off on the sideline here. And now your goal's a Division II championship. You're going to have a healthy Michael Williams playing well. Caleb Sanders, got the steal, goes behind his back to Crenshaw, who finish with the right hand. Counselors will break the 30 mark. Something that they looked like they might not hit. It's great shooting here today from the Lightning. And they've done a good job defensively against the Counselors. I have to give them some credit there. And it doesn't look like it's a shin. It's an ankle for Michael Williams. It's his right ankle. Put back no good. Caleb Sanders the rebound. I think Williams, he took a shoe off. He's going to sit the rest of this game. Sanders on the drive to the basket. He'll have 2 shots. First shot for Caleb goes down. make them both. Lightning with the ball. As Zerk, who's had a real good second half shooting the basketball. Ethan Viverka on the defensive side. Viverka in his final week of high school basketball. It's Chavez able to get to the basket for the finish. 58-32. Noah Sanders, corner three. Doesn't go. Tompkins the rebound. He's stripped and taken away by Showalter. Under 2.5 minutes to play here. Cross-court pass. Oh, wow, he just dropped Tompkins there, and a corner three wide open for Showalter as he knocks it down. Sanders up the right side. Caleb the drive on the step back, now to the left, now back to the basket. Step back, Jay. He's guarded and he's fouled. And that is Kaufman with the foul. Caleb Sanders will shoot two. He'll be able to finish the evening with a decent amount of points. He's got 14 so far. He'll have 2 shots here. As he misses the first. And for the counselors, you want everybody to be healthy, ready to go. So Michael Williams over there with the iced ankle. And Sanders will hit the second one. That's his planting foot as he's left-handed. 61-33. Showalter ball stripped. Ethan Viverka picks it up and give it up to Caleb. 1:45 remaining. Noah Sanders, pump fake drive. Nice drop off to Tompkins for the bucket. You know, a nice little highlight for the counselors in a game that's been short of them. And a nice Noah Sanders to Hilton Tompkins find. Three-pointer from the corner doesn't go. Crenshaw the rebound. Minute 20 to play. Caleb behind the back. Step back Trey. Doesn't go. And the Lightning get it with just over a minute to play in the ball game. They lead by 26 points. Counselors going to take their biggest margin of defeat of the season. Fall to 26-4 as they will be competing for a Division II championship. At 9:15, it will be the Indianapolis Northwest Warriors taking on Dallas HSAA. The loser of that game will play the Counselors tomorrow at 5:25. So we'll see what ends up happening in that ball game. Caleb Sanders in and out, dribble his drive, kicking it out to Noah Sanders. Step back three on the way, doesn't go. Tompkins the rebound, kick out to Caleb. His three-pointer on the second try for the Counselors. He missed. Tompkins the putback nearly went. Rebound Chavez, and I think the Lightning are going to run the rest of this time out. Crenshaw, Viverka chasing him around, crosses him, and that'll finish the ball game. Down to 5, down to 4. The Counselors are going to dip into the Division II bracket as the number 1 seed Lightning will move on into D1. Folks, we appreciate you joining us. 64-35 is the final score. We appreciate you watching. It's Counselors TV coverage of the NCHBC Nationals presented by R&L Unlimited. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button to the TSJW Network YouTube channel. We will be back tomorrow, 5:25, the first round of Division II for the Counselors. Will be tomorrow, 5:25. Appreciate you joining us. Appreciate Lolato Johnson on the camera as well as Nettie Williams on the production here this evening. We out.